Hi, this is Brandon from ThirstGym.com. Today we're talking about exercise called the Safety Squat Bar Reverse Lunge. It's a great unilateral exercise to improve your strength and your lower body. And it's great for athletes. I really like it for baseball, softball, track and field athletes, anything that really requires unilateral-based strength in sport and relies very heavily on it in terms of performance. I really like this option, especially, again, for the baseball, softball community. We talk about how much time they got to spend throwing overhead. I like to usually try to get them away from that during in season. So the safety squat bar is great. We like these ones here from Elite FTS. But your athlete does need some general strength behind them to be able to do this. This bar by itself is 65 pounds, so just don't throw a weak kid underneath it. Make sure that they've got some good quality mechanics versus the regular reverse lunges before coming over here. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to get on the barbell, show you how we do it. So get underneath the bar, good walk out here. Then what we're going to do is I'm just going to do 3 reps on each side, but we want to make sure we take good quality steps, get a good range of motion, and come back each time. So start with your feet almost together, big step back, and then through. Whole foot on the ground, getting good big step back, so knee's not coming way past my toe, so I'm not going to be on my toe, my heel leaves the ground. Again, maintain that good foot contact, but then kind of just let everything go back where it naturally goes. So a little bit of knee forward's okay, just like that. Okay. So main thing when it comes to this exercise, make sure they're not shortchanging the reps. So we already kind of talked about that. We want to make sure we get all the way down, all the way back up, or relatively close. We want to make sure they're not bouncing off the ground. So when they go down, they're not going to go boom and basically use that to help them come up. But we also don't want to make sure they're shortchanging reps to where when they do it, they're kind of just like this. Okay. Make sure they're good quality, full range of motion reps. And then, like I said, the safety squat bar makes things a little bit difficult because of the position. So make sure they're not getting pitched forward. Make sure they're just overall in good, strong position. I think you'll be okay. Chances are, if you've taught your athletes a lot of single leg based work, they're probably going to be okay if you're choosing an exercise like this. And again, I said I really like this because of we're taking some stress off the shoulders and getting that single leg power and strength from the exercise. Now, when it comes to programming, I think 3 to 5 sets, about 3 to 5 reps for your strength, sometimes maybe 6, especially for in season. Again, you're trying to limit the overall muscular fatigue, giving them the DOMs. Yes, single leg work does cause a little bit of soreness, but if you're talking about giving a kid 3 sets of 3 on each leg, and they're leaving a little bit in the tank like they kind of should be, we're not talking about 3 rep maxes here. We're talking about good 3 rep, 4 rep, 5 rep strength. I think this works great for minimizing that. And when it comes to your higher reps, off season, you might do 6, maybe 8, if you're really trying to put some meat on that backside. But I think after you get past 8, you're better off just to use dumbbells and kettlebells, Bulgarian split squats, things like that to try to get that mass on. I wouldn't really try to push that level of fatigue with a barbell, especially considering some kids in here can get up to, like, say, 2.5 plates on each side for their triples. I definitely don't want them to try to be pushing 200 plus pounds for 10 reps on this. I'd much rather them get their weight from their regular squat based work and then go to their unilateral work for fatigue work afterwards. So again, great exercise. We've really seen a lot of benefits from it in terms of helping our athletes. We got to understand sometimes we don't need to always back squat, and this is a good alternative for those athletes that need that unilateral strength. But again, you can also keep their shoulders safe. So if you got any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.